I'm Evan Hammonds for bloodhorse.com. We're here with the leading sires of 2009. We're here at Darley talking to Chief Operating Officer Oliver Tait, and we're here to talk about leading second crop sire Medaglia d'Oro and leading first crop sire Offlee Wild. Let's talk about Offlee Wild for a little bit. Let's talk a little about his size. He was a very good two-turn horse. I think he might have been rushed into the Derby a little bit. He may not have been a perfect fit, but he came back, did really well. Then as an older horse, great mass cap victory over Funny Side. He had a big win in the Suburban.
That's right. I mean, he's a horse who obviously had his biggest wins as a 5-year-old, but he showed talent all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so whilst we thought that he would be a horse that, you know, whose progeny might take a little bit of time because he'd got better as he got older. He was, as I said, he showed talent all the way through, and so therefore, I suppose we probably shouldn't be surprised that he's getting good 2-year-olds. He's had a terrific year. He's had 15 winners thus far, and hopefully what will be the champion filly Offlee Wild, who won the Breeders' Cup, Breeders' Cup Juvenile. So it's been terrific, and he's done what he's done off a fairly relatively small crop of mares. Small crop of mares,
that's true. Let's talk a little bit about his pedigree. You would think it kind of surprises me a little bit. He was such a good sire of 2-year-olds because you think 2 turns with Wild again, and being out of a mare who's a half sister to Dynaformer.
Yeah, sure. So look, it's been very nice. Again, he's a horse that they should get better with age, but they're showing talent like he did as a younger horse. So he's got a lovely pedigree, being out of a sister to Dynaformer, and she's by Seattle Slew. I mean, there's so much quality in his genetics. So it's exciting to see him doing well.
Yeah, and how many 2-year-olds did he have in his first crop?
61 2-year-olds. So,
okay.
So it's been terrific to do what he's done, and again, I think there's more to come.
And even in a tough economy, I think he had a pretty good pop in his yearling average this year. So I think breeders out there liking what they see coming through the line here with Offlee Wild.
Absolutely, and I mean, I mean, that was off the back of his first 2-year-olds, and I mean, he's standing at $7,500. He's a horse who's had a Breeders' Cup Juvenile winner his first crop. I mean, there's no better value of any stallion than Offlee Wild. So, but he'd be very popular this year, and he'll cover a large book of mares.
Fantastic. Well, Ollie, thanks much for taking part in this.
Pleasure.
Okay.